Hello, welcome to CC 120 course. I'm very excited that I'm going to teach this course this semester. This is my first time teaching this semester. So my name is Dr. Malala, or you can call me also Sophia. I'm fine with that. Um, you can find my office in 2161 Engineering Hall. And for the office hour, you can find them in the syllabus, and the syllabus is in Canvas. If those office hours doesn't work with you, feel free to schedule an appointment with me. You can use this link, which is calendly.com/my name, and then you can choose whatever available time, and I will definitely find a time to meet you. If you will email me something related to the course material, please use this email, which is cc120help at KSU email. I'm sorry that the email is very long. And if you want to email me something private or something specific related to some matter that's happened to you, you can use my personal email, which is safia@ksu.edu. Why you need to use the other one? Because there is a team of TAs and other instructors who are teaching this course. So we all can support you and answer you as fast as we can. By sending your email to this one, we all gonna receive it and we will be able to reply. And now, what this course gonna teach you, or what this course about? In this course, we're gonna teach you how to build a website. And it's an easy task, and also it's a really fun task. This course considered one of the TIL courses in our department, where if you did the work and you submit everything in time, you can guarantee the A. So how to build a website. We're going to teach you that through by taking you over 15 modules. In this semester, we have 16 weeks, where 1 week is the Thanksgiving. So excluding that, we have 15. So we're going to teach you 14 modules, and then we expect you to use all this knowledge to develop your own website that we give you some requirement for it, which is number 15 here. And to do that, first we're going to teach you about the environment or the place where you can build your website. It's like building a house. When you build a house, first you need to know where you're going to build your house. You can build it in a farm, you can build it in Kansas, you can build it in California, and different places. So because we are talking about the virtual world, this is all can be found under the World Wide Web. So after understanding the World Wide Web, after understanding how they are connected and what is the website and how to put a website inside, we're gonna start teaching you in Module 2 how to write or build a static website. A static website being a page that has some information that doesn't change unless you hard coded it. It's like when you create an assignment, you write the assignment in the Word and then you print them. Would be something similar. In the website, when you build a website, it's called the HTML language, which is similar to normal writing, where you have some information and some contents. You're going to learn more about it in Module 2. And then when you write your assignment in the Word, if you want to add colors in the website, this is what we call CSS, Cascading Style Sheets, which is like the makeup for your websites. And then in Module 5, we're going to teach you a little bit advanced CSS, how you're going to use them. And then using the HTML and the CSS, we're going to teach you how to create different sizes of websites. So when you create a website or when you create a page, in the phone, the page will look a little bit different than how it looks in your PC or in your laptop or in your iPad. So we're going to teach you how you create a dynamic website that's going to change the layout and will change the width, the height according to the monitor or according to the screen. And then we're going to teach you also how to create dynamic things, not just like creating an essay and printing it, which is like a static website. Now, also, we're going to teach you how to change the words inside. Let's say after 5 minutes, I want, instead of like red lines, I wanted the color to be blue. Can be controlled using a different language called JavaScript. So we're going to teach you how to do JavaScript and how to combine that with CSS and HTML in Module 6. In Module 7 is what the browser going to do, or the browser gonna organize the call and the request, which is what's happened in the backends and what kind of library is there. And then to build the right website, there's a standards to follow and there's rules. So in Module 8, we will teach you those rules, the standards, and what things that you should consider and include. As an example, we don't want to build like a website that has a red background and a red font. That doesn't sound attractive. And then after learning all that, you're going to put them and you're going to create your first form, where there's two ways to create forms. You can create you can create them with HTML. What I mean by form, it's like when you fill information and you click submit. When you click submit, the information on the page will be transferred from the page into something in the back end. So would be covered in chapter or module 9, and then module 10, you will do the same concept, but with JavaScript. And then to create animations, not only static or not only changing colors, similar to what you see here in module 11, where there's a person who's running. So we're going to teach you how to move shapes or graphs. And will create an animation. And because animation is a frame by frame, when you put them in a certain speed, you will see a movement. So we're going to teach you that in module 11. And module 12 and 13, we're going to teach you how to draw, to be an artist, but this time using code, where you can create circles, triangles, weird shapes. You can do all that, and you can combine that also with animations. And of course, we will never reinvent the wheel because that's waste of time. There's some other people who created libraries where you can just like call them or use them to do an action. So that would be covered in module 14. And then, as I said, you will use all that in module 15 to create your project. You don't really need to buy any book for this semester because we are creating our own textbooks. This is to reduce the financial burden on our students. So because we develop our own book, you might find maybe some broken links and some incorrect sequence. If you find any bugs or any incorrect sequence or anything that are not expected within the course, if you report that, you can earn a bonus point. I will give you more details when I go to this page. You will use 3 platforms in this semester. The first one is Canvas. If you're new to the university and you don't have like a user or password, or the class is not really appearing to you, please reach me out as soon as possible and I will help you with that. The second platform is Codio, and the third platform is EdSTEM. So let's go to Canvas now. So this is Canvas. After putting your user and password, it will bring you to the home page. You can notice here that we have a home page, announcement, Ed discussion, which is what I said, the second platform, the module where you can find all the contents that we're going to cover, grades where you can see your grade, the syllabus is where you can find the syllabus, and people is you can see your classmates, or you can see me. Also, you can communicate with your classmates. So for the home, it has shortcut for all the needed links. As an example, you can see here the course contents, the module, the schedule, and how to call or ask for help, the emails. Here in this box, this is my office hours. This is not updated. It will be updated by next week. So you can click here and you can find your class and find the time that I will offer the office hour. If that doesn't work for you, feel free to reach me out using Calendly and schedule an appointment with me. And also some more information here. Okay, the first thing you're going to need to do, if this is your first time here, you're going to start by going to the modules. But before going to the module, I would love to explain the syllabus a little bit. So let's go through the syllabus. In this syllabus, it give you detailed information about the course. You will have information about how to find me, my office hour, and how to reach me or to schedule an appointment with me, how to get extra help. If you have any questions in this course, please use the Ed STEM discussion board. You can write any questions. Also, you can get help by reading other people questions or answering other people questions. If you answers other people questions, you can earn a bonus point too. So you can first go to the Canvas, check all the modules. If you don't find answer, go to EdSTEM discussion board, ask your questions or read other people questions, or you can come to my office hours, or you can send an email to this email so all the TAs would be able to reply to you. More information about the EdSTEM discussion board, how to use it, you can find in this section. And as I mentioned, in this course, we're going to teach you how to build a website, and there's no books required for this course. To access the books that we developed, you can click on the link here. After clicking on the link, it will show you the computer science department textbooks websites. So this is the CC 120. It has 8 chapters. When you click on the chapters, you can have like more information. Now more information, you have the contents, you can see some videos, you can see some text, you can see some codes. So this is how you find more information if you need more help. Also, within the Canvas itself, we embedded also some of the content that we expect you to read. If this is not enough, we also giving you some extra resources. Here you will find all the books that have been developed in our CS departments. In addition, here we recommend some books for you where you can find them and read more about them. Feel free also to use the webs. The web, you will have tons of videos that can explain the concept through different examples. Feel free to use that. I just want to remind you that using any AI tool to do the assignments in this course is forbidden. And we take these things very seriously. So if we got a student that is using ChatGPT or other tools to create a code here, they're gonna get an exam. So please avoid doing that. If you need any kind of help, even if you don't know how to start, please reach me out. Please, please, please reach me out. I'm here to help you. And now going into more details in the syllabus. For the grading system, we have 30% for the quizzes. Usually you will find the quizzes after every module. There will be tutorial exercise. Some of them would be within Canvas, some of them would be within Codio. I will share Codio with you also. And there would be also projects, and 40% would be for the projects. The grading system would be the same schema, 19A, 18B, 70C, 60D, and whatever below is F. For the late policy, if you are late, it would be deductible by 10% per day. Each student can have one free day. So if you're gonna be late, if you're gonna be late or you can't submit in time, you reach me out before the due date and I will give you an extension. But just remember, you only have one free day, so use it wisely. And if life's happened to you and you can't really complete this course, you can take an incomplete, but remember there's some rules and regulation regarding the incomplete. So if you took incomplete before, there might be some conflict and you might not be able to take. So come this section, read the rules and regulation of the incomplete. And of course, for us to be able to give you incomplete, we need to have a valid documentation. So this is also for the incomplete. And if you need any kind of help we are a safe zone place. You can email me or you can come to my office. If you see my office open, feel free to drop in. You can reach me out for anything. It doesn't have to be related to the class. As I mentioned before, we're using 3 platform here, but feel free to install other tools on your device and try to do coding or try to build websites. However, this is not required because Codio is an online platform where you just need a browser. You just need like a web browser, an internet connection, and you would be able to do all the assignments that require in this course. This is for the syllabus. Going back to the home. So we covered the syllabus, and now if you go to the schedule, here you will see what is the content that we're gonna cover. This is the weeks. We have 16 weeks. We have 15 modules. And in week 1, we're gonna cover module 0 and module 1. And remember, according to the university policy, if there is no progress in week 0, week 1, we have to report that the student didn't participate in the course and your name would be dropped from the class. So make sure to submit and finish all the assignments of week 1, which is due this date. So here where you're gonna start the module, here where is like the topics that we're gonna cover, and here is the due dates. Usually the due dates is every Friday except one of the Fridays because of Labor Day. And if this doesn't really display with you for you, you can click this. It will open another page that has the schedule. And change can happen through the semester. We can change the due dates. We can change the time. It depends on the situation of the student and the student request. So this is not final. This can be changed through the semester. And now going back again for the modules. If this is your first time using Canvas, in this course, you will find every module has some elements to it where you need to finish those elements in a sequence and in order. When you finish them, the next module gonna start appearing to you. If you see here, nothing is clickable. The only way for you to be able to reach module 1 is by finishing module 0. And I want you to notice that some of the places here are empty and other places has circles. Circles mean that you need to do an action within the page, which is you need to click mark as done. But if there is no action, that means you only need to click on the page. I will do week 0 with you, only some of them. So to start, before going here, this is the 2 ways that you can earn bonus points or extra credit through this course by finding bugs in the book, also by helping others and answering their questions in the ed discussion board, STEM discussion board. Okay, so you're gonna start by clicking on welcome. When you click on welcome, you will see this one is not clickable, not clicked yet. So you just need to mark it as done, and then you can go next. If you don't put mark as done and you click next, it's not going to open the next content for you. So you need to go back and you need to mark it as done. This way, it will allow you to progress. So module 0 is only about knowing the information of the course, which is watching the welcoming video, which is the video you are watching right now, and also checking the schedules, you should know where to find the schedule, and going over the syllabus. It's your responsibility to go over the syllabus and make sure you are familiar of all the rules and regulations within the syllabus. And then when you're done, you need to click Mark as done, and then you click Next. And then here, there's like extra resources where here you can find free academic support package that are provided from K-State. You can have all the information you want within this website. And then there's no mark as done. That's mean only viewing this page would satisfy opening the next content. So here is your first assignment where they expect you to go to EdSTEM discussion board and write something about you, where we are expecting you to write three things. More details can be found there. So if you click here, this is, sorry, because I'm accessing it now as a student. So I need to access as a teacher to be able to see it. But that's fine. I will do that after explaining. So after finishing the assignment there, you need to come back here and you need to put mark as done to be able to progress, where then you're going to click next. And then you're going to need to do the assignments, where here's the assignment, the EdSTEM discussion. And don't forget to mark it as complete. I missed that. It was in the top. Sometime Canvas will show it to you in the top. Sometime it will show it to you in the bottom. So see here, this time it showed to me in the top. So you're going to click that. You're going to click next. And then here, how you will open Codio. So Codio is an external platform. The way to open Codio is by clicking on this dialog. When you click that, it will take you to the other Codio platform, and the login will be automatically. Okay, so this is Codio. This is your first assignment. Codio has 3 sections, which is the menu, where you write the code, and here is the requirements. You're going to need to go over the requirements here. You're going to need to read them. You need to understand what is Codio. And then when you read and understand, you will find the next here. You're going to click the next. When you click the next, it will start giving you a description on what we expect you to do here. So here as an example, let's start off by creating a file or 2. You will be doing this yourself. If you look into the far left, which is here, you will see the file tree. So here they're explaining the file tree for you, and then they're giving you the steps. Why they want you to click right-click, new file, and then create file that's called myfile.txt, where they're going to teach you how to rename it. It would be similar to managing any files in your documents, in your PC. So you're only going to come here, right click, and then you will follow the steps. When you follow all the steps and you're done, you're going to click next. And then there would be more requirements. So here, what's different, that we have something called check it. So they give you a requirement. When you click check it, if you don't do the requirement, it's going to tell you like there's something missing or there's something wrong. But after doing the requirement and you click check, and if you do them correctly, it will tell you like thumbs up, like, yeah, you did good. And then you need to click next. It would be the same. You need to do all the requirements that are expected from you. When you do them all, this is a very important step, which is the last step. Here, this is the last step of Codio. You need to mark it as completed. When you click mark as completed, your grades will be sent to Canvas. You need to do that before the due date, so your grades can be sent and you can have a score for the assignment. So when you click mark as completed, they will tell you like, are you sure you want to submit that? Yes. And when you submit that, you're gonna have a score in Codio, where you can see your score under a grade. Because now I'm accessing as a teacher and I'm accessing as a student at the same time, it's confused my my Canvas. And you will see a score here. And then you're gonna go back, you're gonna keep continuing doing all the required assignments and small tasks here, and then you're going to end up with a quiz. You will finish the quiz, and then the second module will open for you. Just remember, you need to earn full mark because this is just an like quiz about whether you understand the syllabus or not. After understanding the syllabus, you can try it as much as you want, and then this is gonna open. This is the real content that you're gonna cover for the first week. After covering them, you're gonna get a grade and then you can progress. For the grading, usually I start grading after the due date, after 2 days after the due date, and I will try to give you feedback as fast as I can. And this is what I have for you. Wish you the best luck, and please reach me out if you have any questions. There is no dumb question. You can even email me, say hi. I will say hi bye. Okay. Good luck in this semester.